Yo, party practitioner, pop bottles, no never that. I pop a rap in that dash, just call me thunderclap. I'm airborne and Melbourne in real rare form. Internal metaphor, party prince you all adore. International lover, how about a kiss or a little controversy, irresistible bitch. I'm worldwide certified with that party vibe.
Alright, so when this matchup was announced, I'm sure that many were a tad surprised, like, who the fuck is Static, Mike? And what's he done to catch your eye? Well, try this on for starters. Determination, appetite, a beast kicking in the door, it don't flop like the burning flamer, Raptors height. You know why you won't ever get gigs? Because on a beat you're never hard and lack the drive. How is it you can sound on beat in your battles, yet off beat when you grab a mic? To even get here on this stage, I went hungry to save the funds and catch a flight, so if anybody's calling him the GOAT today, it's simply because I made another sacrifice. Now, I checked your performance versus Boz. That the swagger and nomadic when he talks to chicks. So if anybody was calling that performance animated, it's simply because you were stuttering more than Porky Pig. Bro, that performance had me thinking that the freestyles from Biggins on Bogan Hunters were going. Or the decoy versus Bowski didn't make us Oz butlers look like hopeless cunts. But let's look at your opponents, bruv. Sequans has the presence of that one girl with boobs in middle school trying to hide that the growth's hitting. Deebs, to be fair, has dope writtens, but he sounds like a stroke victim. Shane Reen's face screams that he got bullied at school because he molested a cat once. So, I mean, aside from Tornado, I guess it's really fair to say you've only betted a bad bunch. But you're repping for Ramped Up? Well, if you prefer the streets, we can turn this meet to a block party and hurl rounds outside the venue. Like I'm hitting the car with my scotch glass, see, when I rap, off beat, I'm slick as the sound of Rock Marcy, while in comparison, he told Boz, on camera, that he'd piss in his mouth. He's Todd Carney. And he also said he couldn't wait to be king, with a lion cited as reference. Well, this meeting is the reality check for those bars, like my writing's this guy's intervention, because if he want to be Simba, then I'm the Stampede, dividing his pride into sections. This is king versus heir. So even our last names decided the line of succession.
Yeah. Give it up for them round, yo. First round of marble, let's get it.
All right. How are you here? I don't get how you're ascending to a higher grade. I've come to put an ending to your enigmatic tirade. Your name is null by definition because every atom vibrates, so the first thing I have to fucking tell you, Static, nice name. He's only come here for the beating that I fucking ought to feed him. So I bought a trough of bars because this gut is sort of beasting. There ain't nothing that can keep him from his hunger or a feast, and see this cunt would order pizza and a mother-daughter threesome. This kid would chomp through cinder blocks and eat a car just for breakfast. He only started battle rap because he was starved of attention. I thought Tassie was a barren land. No homes, just stray lone shacks, ruled by Chopper with a shoddy on a throne of James Bogue slabs. Turns out it's not a third world country. I was fucking convinced of that. Thought you had to use candles as lights when you fucking rate your raps. When you woke, you had to walk a few miles to reach the drinking tap, and you all just communicated through styrofoam cups with strings attached. We were out drinking. You and your missus was there, remember? And then snap, all of a sudden, she pulled you to the side and you two were having a discussion. She said, Static, you know I love you, but your rapping is disgusting. I think it'd be better if we both just went back to being cousins. You said you missed that inbred mutant because she sucks a nice dick, gets up and wipes her snout, then gives you a high 6.
Alright, give it up for the round. Second round on Static, let's go.
Alright, so he made fun of my appearance. Are you kidding me? Bruh, you look like you fucking turned up wearing nicotine skinny jeans. Alright, so when he raps, he tries to spin it like he's Marvel the Titan. born blessed with scriptures carved by the Mayans in the heart of a lion. Well, when I fucked your bitch, I didn't need a staff or a trident to make that pussy wetter than the farts of Poseidon. I just rolled the bitch 3 darts, called the chick sweetheart. Next minute, faster than lightning, found myself balls deep with my shaft in a hymen. Yeah. His girl told me that the last time they had sex was like Cryptic versus Rems. Because it got hot, sweaty, and awkward. For 3 rounds of 60, then she finished work and left. Now, she was Cryptic in that situation. But today it seems that he is the best sort. Because he'll get hit from behind by a bloke in the toilets and leave with an escort. I find it fitting that we're in the Eureka, because Eureka, cock mate. You smell like Laquifa's box if Laquifa got AIDS. Marvel the type of dude to wank into his socks and then wear them out in the peak of hot days. Or go digging for nuggets in his mate's ass like the Eureka stockade. Yeah. And still believe it's not gay. But what's up, Melbourne? You seen my battles? No? Well, here's a reference maybe 4 of you will get. Hey, Dunners, you sure he's a Victorian? I could have sworn he was Reflect. I mean, with the proportions of his jaw, sitting awkward on his neck, we may as well rename this cunt BK. Because he's notorious for head. You got a big head, princess. You look more comfortable in a career at the trots rather than 1 ounce. I figure you're only here because the money you made off that bed scene in The Godfather has run out. But it's the end of round 2. So when I say this motherfucker's toast, I ain't talking Dunners in his necktie. I mean he's well done and, well, cunt, Sarah Jessica Parker called. And she wants her fucking head back.
Give it up for that round. Second round on marble, let's get it.
Are you having fun failing uni? You're the most stupid douche that I know. But you got those faggot habits of those uni-type blokes who'd pitch a 10 up outside Apple for the newest iPhone and correct the fucking grammar on a suicide note. Finally, I got my chance to start rambling on stage. You should invite me to LBL, man. That chance would just be great. I'd fly Malaysia Airlines because they might cancel on the day and there's a small chance that I might die before I landed in your state. So, fuck you and fuck your Alcatraz of a home. This matchup couldn't be more bizarre if my bowels were cancerous, bro. But you probably don't get that because you ain't one of us rappers and think D12 is something you roll in Dungeons and Dragons. Your mom looks like Jabba the Hutt with a wretched stinking box. But I'd still slam the slot just to stress and piss you off and take a picture halfway through just to send it to your pop, but I'd have to take a panorama just to get her in the shot. She's a sloppy prostitute, a fucking junkie, and a rare whore with a respectable government job, sniffing luggage at the airport. You look like Louis C.K. with Down syndrome. You ain't a battle champ, you're whack, and the whole bottom of your face looks like an orangutan's ball sack.
Alright, give it up for that round. Third and final one, Static, let's go.
Alright, so I won't lie. Since this battle was announced, I've been prepping hard. I mean, I figured I'd need strength to last, seeing as Mike's matched me up against Brienne of Tarth. Sup, Maccabi Bieber. I bet you had to skip a race to come and battle me. Standing there looking like Clay from Sons of Anarchy when raped your mother happily. Let's talk about his mum though. Cause that slag's vagina looks like someone chose to Stanley knife her. Those flaps more stiff than a bad recliner and the stench oozing from that gash had me saying yikes more than Danny Myers. I'll admit, I took a moment to watch my dick disappear into that bush like the Tassie tiger. But then I gladly piped her and stretched out her walls like a grand designer. I got Marvel worked out. This is Lennox boxing, heart rate never dropping. It's like a Merc Swayze clip, the way this stupid bitch's head is bobbing. See, when I spit and rip the text, it's like a hybrid cigarette. Cause that fresh shit get blown out the mouth from the moment that I get it poppin'. This is open waters, no coastal shore, and I'm a great white circle in a hopeless border, total slaughter. They put the camera on Marv to watch him crumble like he's broken mortar. I'm an apex predator. A violent beast when peace in scriptures. Cunt! If anybody ever calls you top dog, it's only because you remind them heaps of Ian Griffiths. And you penned are trying angles to cross me bar. If you think you're original with that line, game over. To put it in perspective for the folks at home, in terms of creativity, he's pretty much the anti-Jay Rocha. What's next, bro? A Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man gun bar? An earn scheme? Well, if you spit that shit, the course is clear, you forfeit here. Because if originality was a haircut, then yours would be from North Korea. So it's been champ versus champ. But now it seems I'm undisputed and shit in terms of Tassie battlers. If Grills and Dunn are 1 and 2, it seems that 3's my number looming. But woo! Fuck the result. Because regardless how this all pans out today, I'll drink some lager down and leave this stage with my head held high. Because his son just made his father proud.
STATIK. Third and final round of Marvel is go.
Right. I don't get Tassie. Like, I think that I'm lost. Does your little island thingy have like buildings and jobs? I think it's just the fact that this miserable lot thought it was up to par to have their battles filmed with a rock. Up to par to have their battles filmed with a rock. Fake it. Up to par to have their battles filmed with a rock.
All right, give it up for that battle.